Morning, Taylor Swift fans are dropping everything now after a shocking 2 a.m. surprise.
We're drained, but we're gonna power through.
Just hours ago, Taylor posted a new cover of the Tortured Poets Department, revealing a secret double album of 31 songs. Writing in part, "I'd written so much tortured poetry in the past 2 years and wanted to share it all with you." Adding, "And now the story isn't mine anymore, it's all yours." Her 11th studio album includes the lead single Fortnight featuring Post Malone, the singer sharing a teaser of the song's new music video ahead of its debut. Taylor also sharing her thoughts about the album in a social media post overnight, describing it as an anthology that was both sensational and sorrowful in equal measure, adding, "This period of the author's life is now over, the chapter closed and boarded up." Swifties loving the new record already. Superfans stayed up late for a first listen.
There's a whole community here of Swifties.
Students taking a Taylor Swift course at Harvard that we visited earlier this year, meeting up at midnight for a listening session.
I thought it was life-changing.
It's all Taylor all the time on SiriusXM's Channel 13, which plans to play her new music through the weekend. And overnight, iHeartRadio sharing special messages from the musical mastermind herself. Taylor discussing the inspiration behind Florida, her collab with Florence and the Machine.
I'm always watching like Dateline. People, have these crimes that they commit. Where do they immediately skip town and go to? They go to Florida. They try to reinvent themselves, have a new identity, blend in. And I think when you go through a heartbreak, there's a part of you that thinks, I want a new name. I want a new life.
After a week of interactive installations and Easter eggs that fueled excitement, the big drop comes amid what's already been a bejeweled year for the 14-time Grammy winner, including her hugely successful Eras Tour.
Welcome to the Eras Tour!
The new track, The Alchemy, is filled with football references, perhaps a nod to a very special person in Swift's life that got a sneak peek of her latest album, boyfriend and Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce.
And it is unbelievable. I can't wait for her to shake up the world when it finally drops.
And that's just what Taylor is doing with the Tortured Poets Department. And the music video for Fortnight featuring Post Malone comes out tonight. And I can say on behalf of Swifties everywhere, we will all be tuning in.
What happened to you at 2 a.m.? Were you freaking out?
I was the type that went to bed early to wake up super early and listen to it, streaming all of the songs. And if you ask me to pick my favorite one, it's just impossible.
Well, give your top 3.
We'll try.
So long London, Fortnight's a good one. Florida.
Florida's the one.
Oh my gosh.
Florida's the one.
She
totally gave us. Florida's mine too.
Were you ready for that? I mean, of course you were ready.
I mean, I've been literally listening to them and subjecting everyone around me to listen to them all morning.
My goodness.
So the only 2 collabs are Post Malone and Florence and the Machine.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're both. Yeah, they're all good.
Well, I tried to dress like the album cover
black,
today.
white,
We're
gray.
wearing grays, whites, and blacks.
Themey.
Yeah.
Emily.